He couldn't alley-oop it. Jackson did a good job defending it. Turner shoulders into Jackson, easy call. Right into his chest.
And he's been doing that all night. He's been dropping his shoulder all night into the defender, Eric. Good job by Jaren Jackson on selling that.
9:41 remaining. And the turnover will give it back to the Grizzlies. Jackson has to go see the trainer for the infectious disease.
Yeah, and also you think about this, Eric. You look at the lineup that's on the floor for the Indiana Pacers. I mentioned in the first half they went big with Miles Turner, and then small the rest of the other four guys. Still same lineup, basically four guards in the basketball game with Miles Turner. Love to see some kind of adjustment in terms of personnel. Now we're playing conventional. Jaren Jackson, Xavier Tillman, both of those two big guys. Just put another wing guy in the basketball game, if that's Santi or if that's just a Roddy. Any one of those guys.
LaRavia.
Yeah.
Well, you're down 16.
You can put Jones in the game. You can play a little bit small, push the basketball, see if you can extend your defense just to get some kind of momentum and some kind of, movement.
Yeah. You got to start executing on offense. Morant drops it off for Tillman. Tillman jams with two hands. 68-54. As it's a 14-point Pacer lead. Great move there by
28-11. Here's Powell into the lane up in the left hand. No, but the follow is good by Moses. Moses Brown. We saw him do that a few times last year as a Cavalier. 28-13. Cavs by 15. Here's Mobley against Moses. And the ball knocked out of bounds off Moses Brown.
That's right. And the aggressive Mobley. As soon as that ball hit his hands, he went right to the rim.
Cavaliers back home Tuesday night. Miami's in town. They lost this afternoon to Charlotte. Help the Cavs out in that Eastern Conference race. Here's Mobley in the lane against Moses. Mobley shoots over Moses Brown. Missed it. Rebound grab by
uniform without the express written consent of the NBA.
8 minutes to play in the third quarter. Grizzlies trail the Pacers by 8, down 68-60. The Edge Pass is the newest way to get access to FedEx Forum on game days, including to premier venues like Big River Steel Edge and the Caesars Sportsbook Lounge. Don't miss seeing Ja, Jaren, Dez, and the rest of your Grizzlies take on the biggest names and the brightest stars. Get your tickets today by calling 901-888-HOOP or go to Grizzlies.com. Eric?
Well, the Grizzlies with a little 8-0 run, now up to 41.1% from the field. And Ja Morant with 17.7 assists, your FedEx player tracker coming off the triple-double. Trying to will his team back in this one. McConnell into the lane. Bounces across the baseline intended for Turner, intercepted by Morant. Morant lobs to the rim for Jackson. Oh, what an alley-oop as Jackson catches high in the Memphis night and brings it down.
It's a fantastic pass by Ja Morant. Again, all started on the defensive end that time, Eric, and then they converted.
68-62. That is your shot nurse shot of the game. The shot nurse, the protection you need with a personal touch. Healed. (68-65). This is much more like the Grizzlies we know and love. Nembhard around a screen, gets into the paint, feeds into the right corner. McConnell, he'll kick it out to Buddy Hield. Open three, no good. Grizzlies are lucky there, and McConnell knocks Jackson to the floor on a loose ball foul. It'll be Grizzlies basketball.
Eric, credit the Grizzlies for that rotation, Eric, that time forcing McConnell to make that additional pass to Buddy Hield, and he missed the three-point shot. But again, those are winning.
It is a 14-0 run for the Grizzlies as the Pacers went on a similar run earlier in the basketball game. Nembhard, top of the arc,
Good switch.
picked up by Zaire Williams. Nembhard, he'll fire a three behind a screen from Jackson that honestly was a moving screen, but Jackson for the Grizzlies able to contest, and Nembhard came up off the mark. Rebound grabbed by the Grizzlies. Morant with it. Morant lobs left sideline. Jackson spins in on Isaiah Jackson at the rim. Isaiah Jackson blocks the shot. Tillman got the rebound. His putback is blocked. Jaron went up with a finger roll, and it was blocked away. Lob to the rim. What a feed. McConnell to Isaiah Jackson. Alley-oop is flushed home, and the Pacers push the lead to 4.
It happens. But again, stay aggressive. Just a good move by Jaren Jackson. Good move by Tillman. You're going to get those calls. Just continue to be aggressive.
So 5:08 remaining here in the third, 70-66. Grizzlies trailed by as many as 16 here in the third. Lob to the right sideline. Williams onto the right baseline. He gives for Brooks. Brooks posting up on McConnell. Into the lane. Fadeaway 10-footer is good.
That's his shot. I mean, he's going to make that shot. He had it before. He missed it, Eric.
Going left, yeah.
Yeah, as long as he has McConnell on him, he has the height advantage. He's going to make that shot.
McConnell gets in the lane at Brooks. Running finger roll, no good. McConnell wanted a foul. Nothing called. Morant, the rebound is 6. Morant on the attack. Feeds for Brooks. Into the corner, Williams.
Pass.
3 for the lead. Ring it up. Put 3 on the board. 71-70. 19-2, the Grizzly run. They have regained the lead, and they are dancing in the aisles in FedEx Forum. They call it a 2, so it'll stay 70s, and the Grizzlies have come all the way back. We got a ball game. 4:34 remaining in the third. Brogdon deal.
Right.
Got some trades as well. Neesmith has been good. Now you add him and Mathurin. You got Tyrese Halliburton and the Domantas Sabonis trade, so they've got a nice base. Before the Halliburton injury, they were above 500. Now they're just struggling. They're down by 8 here. Morant has it on the left wing. Grizzlies up by 8 with the ball. 5:55 remaining in the ball game. Morant working on Mathurin into the lane. Feeds underneath Tillman. Tillman jumps it up and in with a left hand or right hand. Reverse layup on the left side of the window, and Morant picks up his 13th assist. Boy, all eyes on Morant, and he made him pay. Lob to the rim for Jackson from McConnell, and Jackson dunks it home. Isaiah Jackson, the alley-oop finish. He's been good tonight, 13, and McConnell will pick up his 7th assist. Morant picked up by McConnell in the backcourt. Will walk it ahead with an 8-point lead, 101-93. 5:20 remaining in the contest. Morant, top of the arc, against the 2-3 zone, picked up by Hield. 5 on the shot clock. Cross-court feed Jones. Open 3. Ring it up. Put 3 on the board. Ja Morant has 14 assists. Tyus Jones in double figures. And the Grizzlies, after struggling mightily from 3, are now 9 for 34. McConnell on the drive. Blocked by Ja Morant at the rim. And it goes out of bounds.
It's good defense. I told you, his leadership on the defensive end tonight, particularly in the second half, has been spectacular.
McConnell inbounds for Jackson. Boy, Isaiah Jackson had a shot. He didn't want to take it. Gives for Buddy Hield. Hield will fire a 3. It's no good. Rebound deadened off the iron. Loose on the floor. Goes to Mathurin. Mathurin in the lane again, and we're going to get another whistle and a foul. Foul on Dylan Brooks. And Mathurin will not go to the line. That's the 3rd team foul. Jaren Jackson thought it was on him. Morant still needs 2 rebounds with 4:45 remaining. I would imagine they know that. And Morant's played 37 minutes, and he ain't going anywhere right now. McConnell with it, left wing. Cross-court feed got deflected, goes all the way to Aaron Neesmith. He backs it out right wing. Neesmith drives to Jaren Jackson. He jams with 2 hands. What a move by Aaron Neesmith, who stares down Jaren Jackson.
That's a hell of a play. Good drive. They have a lot of guys that can put the ball on the floor, get to the basket. They're just tremendous athletes.
104-95. Ja Morant with it in between the circles. 9-point Grizzly lead. Every time the Pacers score, the Grizzlies have had an answer. Morant against the zone. 6 on the shot clock. Morant working on Buddy Hield. Terminates the dribble. Baseline feed to Tillman. Tillman to the left sideline. for Jaron Jackson, and his three is blocked by Isaiah Jackson, and then they got it back, and he blocked it again, and it was a shot clock violation. Across the timeline, Clark gives to the top of the key. Jackson back out to the deep right wing. Jones, 108.97. Jones, cross-court feed Morant. Doesn't take the left sideline three. Works on Nembhard baseline. Drives, running floater is good. John Morant said, all right, I'm not going to take the three to rub it in your face. I'll just make this easy floater. We got to shoot it. 110.97. Morant with the bucket.
Special player, Eric.
Mathurin, left sideline feed Turner. He'll fire a three and hit. Miles Turner's second three makes it a 110-100 game. Jones across the baseline for Brooks. Out to Morant. Morant ahead for Jackson. Jackson, they had a 2-on-1, doesn't attack. Gives for a cutting John Morant. He won't go to the rim. Brings it back out. And it's just going to dribble down the clock. The decisions by the Grizzlies here. Morant to Clark. Clark to Jackson. Jackson to the rim, and he'll jam the two. Pacers that time weren't playing with much energy defensively, and the Grizzlies, rather than take a turnover, as Jones pokes it away from Mathurin, grabbed by Jackson. He'll give to Morant. Morant will take the 9th turnover of the night. Dribble out the clock. The Grizzlies going to sweep the season series, and the 5-game losing streak comes to an end. Shot clock ticks to 0. And with 9.1 seconds, we'll put 9.8 on the clock.
Yeah. And again, I think that this is, when you look at the film for this game, Eric, night and day between the first half and the second half, I just think that these are tools that you can learn from to teach your team or to talk to your team about the level that you have to play at night in and night out in order to win basketball games in this league, regardless of who's on the floor.
Pacers dribble it out. Zeros on the clock. Streamers from the rafters. 112-100. Grizzlies get the win here tonight in Memphis. And John Morant with his second consecutive triple-double, this time in a win. With 42 minutes on the court, he would not let his team fall again tonight. Brandon Clark going to join a headset or grab a headset, join us. He had a perfect night from the field. 5 of 5. And we'll wait for BC to put the headset.